It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. Yesterday at lunch, I said I'm going to go to Fry's, because I work right down the street from Fry's, and I can walk there. And I can return my external hard drive that I bought that doesn't work. But I don't have the box anymore, but that's okay. I have the peripherals and the receipt. So I go, and there's no one in line, but they're all busy, so I don't have to wait, though. As soon as someone in front of me is done, then I get over there. So, after about 2 minutes of waiting, I get to be helped by this gal, Lydia something or other. And she says, "Oh, you don't have the box." I said, "Yeah, I thought it was working, so I recycled it." So they basically had to get a new one, which is fine because I wanted to exchange it. They had to get a new one, open the box, swap the units, and then off I go. But it took 25 minutes to do this. They had to get approval from 4 different people. See, this is the thing that bugs me. People talk about how the government is so inefficient and how the private sector does a good job. There's no example in the private sector of a company with 320 million employees in it. The larger you are, the more bureaucratic you get. It has nothing to do with whether it's the government. People say the European countries are more efficient than ours. It's because none of them have 300 million people in them. Look how inefficient the Chinese government is. They have over 1 billion people, and they thrive on structure over there. It's just there's only so much you can do. But, you know, you look at a startup, everyone's on the same page. You look at IBM with 300,000 employees or whatever, they do a pretty good job, actually. The more people you have, the more opportunities there are for miscommunication. It's really that simple. So anyway, so Fry's has these like 4 or 5 layers of bureaucratic nightmare stuff to sign off on this return, and they have to call each person, and they call each person one at a time because you can't do it out of order, and you don't want one of the higher up approvers standing around waiting because he's got stuff to do, you know. It's just like the government on a small scale. The Republic of Fry's. So I show up 15 minutes late to my next meeting, but the meeting was about bad buyer experience and returns, kind of. It was about other things too, but I was able to share my anecdote. And everyone's response, "You went to Fry's, what did you expect?" And I went, "Aha!" And that is what people say about eBay sometimes. What do you expect at eBay? That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm trying to change, is that perception. Sometimes it's true. We're at the mercy of our sellers. But we can keep our sellers from doing certain things. It makes life better. So then, in the afternoon, I had 3 meetings in a row. 1 to 2, no, I was off from 2 to 3. 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 5:30. And like 9 people paid for their auctions yesterday. This is why I like fixed price listings, because they don't all pay at once. When you list 20 items at once, then all 20 items end at once, and all 20 people pay at once. Then you got to mail 20 packages. It's a pain in the ass. If I list 20 things at a fixed price, some sell today, some sell tomorrow, and then I only have to mail a couple of things at a time. So I spent until like 8:30 just packaging stuff up and mailing it. I was supposed to sort more top 2010 Topps Football base yesterday. I collated 3 of the 12 hobby boxes, maybe 4. I started on the 4th, into hundreds. I haven't even done 10 stacks, or made sets yet. So I'll try today, but it's going to be tough because I'm leaving early because I'm filling in for Modern Mark at KSCU, Santa Clara. Go to kscu.org today between 5 and 7 p.m. Pacific and stream, or if you're local, listen to 103.3 FM. I will be on the air from 5 to 7 filling in for Modern Mark, his last show of the summer. New season starts next week, and then I'll be on Wednesdays. What a coincidence. But 9 to midnight Pacific time. But the reason this came about is because I had to give up my show Sunday because there's a team outing. And then so I took the show today and said, well, turns out today there's a really important meeting I should be going to, but I can't cancel on the show. And they understand, because I do try to do a lot of things for the company, so if I can't make it, I think I get the benefit of the doubt. So that's nice. So, at any rate, by the time I got home, it was dark. I went to CVS, and I bought greeting cards, because if you buy $15 worth of greeting cards, Hallmark greeting cards, this week at CVS, you get 3 extra bucks. And when I went a couple of days ago, I got a 5 off of 15 coupon. So now, I only have to buy $10. Well, it's still $15 worth, but it only cost me $10, and I get 3 extra bucks. But it gets more complicated than that. Check this out. So think about our society. We've never been one to give cash to people unless they're our nephews, nieces, or children. But we give gift cards all the time because somehow the more restricted nature of gift cards makes it less gauche of a gift. I don't understand how that works. So, let me see if I can find this. Ah, here we go. So that means you go and you buy the birthday card or whatever, and then you got to go buy the gift card afterward. It's inconvenient. So now look what Hallmark does. I got this for my girlfriend to give to her friend. If she doesn't want to give it to her, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's really not nice of me to tell my girlfriend what to give her friends as gifts, but I just think it's really thoughtful and it's something she would do. So it's a risk I'll take. So you get this card and you open it up and it's already got the gift card inside. See the numbers on the back. And then they scan it on the bottom here and it's all automatic. I don't have to ask. So it's an $8 card, but it comes with a $5 gift card. It's like the S&H green stamps. This card would have cost $2.50, but you had a $5 gift card. Now I'm paying $8 for it. So why would I do something that stupid? Well, here was what I was thinking. If I buy $15 in Hallmark cards, I get the 3 extra bucks. Well, 5 of it is that gift card. I only had to buy 2 of those, and I'm over the top. Well, I only found 1. They had Subway, Applebee's, Applebee's, Starbucks, and I'm sure they'll have others too over time, because I think this is going to be very successful. So I go to ring it up, or I go and the guy rings it up, and I don't get my 3 extra bucks. I look on the receipt and it says I've only spent $10 and something cents. And the reason why is because the $5 gift card does not count toward the $15. They were a step ahead of me. Well, I said to the guy, "Oh, I didn't realize that, I see." And he goes, "Ah, don't worry about it." And he printed up the extra bucks for me anyway. So if I wanted, I could buy another $5 of greeting cards, Hallmark cards, and get another 3 extra bucks because that one was like the unofficial one. Because they can manually print extra bucks when there's problems, and because they know their system's kind of crappy, the cashiers don't even have to get approval, unlike Fry's, to print extra bucks. So it's all very exciting, even if I throw my cards on the floor. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.